One City was really birthed out of a vision that really came from Raylina, where she just saw the heart of our town and wanting to see how we can combine everyone in town into relationship, especially across the lines of socioeconomic and racial barriers. And so she was really intent on coming up with a good plan and idea that brought a oneness.
So it really stems from a heart of seeing division in our community amongst people groups. And so the whole goal here is to unite people. People that maybe every day wouldn't cross paths just because life is different and you just go in different paths. Or honestly, some of the demographics would be people that maybe you see those differences as a weakness rather than seeing people that are different from you actually as a strength.
And so One City is to me, it's one of the greatest things that I've been involved with. I really feel so strong about One City, and one of the reasons why I feel so strong about One City is because of the foundation. The foundation with Raylina and her husband. They were the founders of it, and I know that they have the heart of Christ because they love people no matter what color their skin is. They love the people.
And Jeremy and Raylina, they had the dream, they had the hope, they prayed about it for many years, but they actually took action to bring this about. And that's the difference. A lot of people will talk about it, they will say there are problems here, what can we do? But nobody actually takes that step out in faith like they did. And they inspired us to be a part of that journey.
What One City means to us is just truly having a picture of our community that we believe is going to be the future picture of heaven. We wanted this place to be that for Cape Girardeau. We wanted to start that bond where people do come together and they feel like they're family, and we figure out how to really accent each other's strengths and not look at the differences to divide ourselves. So that's really the heartbeat of One City.
What One City is to bring people together so we can come together and begin to learn more about each other's culture.
So work life is actually one of the things I'm most excited about, and I have been since the beginning. And it's a job readiness course. It's nationally known. It's usually used in churches or non-for-profits because it is a faith-based program that we basically take people through these classes that are just intended for generational poverty and generational unemployment, all the way from their past, their history, what has kind of defined them, why maybe they haven't worked, the trauma in their life, and then also building upon the skills that they may have that are actually life skills, not work skills. Yeah, we're so excited about having our first graduation. This is a 10-week course with 20 units. So we've been meeting for 10 weeks, 2 times a week. So it's a lot, and it's 3 hours each time. And we've had a lot of obstacles to get here. So we're opening it to the entire community to come in and see it and hear what happens, and to have these women who really don't have a lot of support from families or friends stand on that stage and see people that they've never seen before in their lives, and just community members here just to support them.
The Work Life program is a program that's 10 weeks long, and it's a spiritual work training program, and it teaches us about work and God, and it just taught me a whole bunch of things, like to value myself and to be prepared for work and life in general. And I'm really blessed and happy to have known like all these people here in this program. Raylina Ferguson is a wonderful woman. She has helped me out so much. She's done more for me than I could possibly imagine. I never thought that being in this program would help me, be a better person and join the workforce, but having her there and supporting me the whole way is just, I can't even tell you like how wonderful and how blessed I feel to have met her and all these people here at One City.
A year ago, this building was a shell. It was an abandoned warehouse that people drove by and just missed it. They didn't even know it existed. Actually, when we announced the location, they're like, what? And so not just the graduates, but there's people here that trusted me with the dream. They gave a lot of money with a dream that didn't make sense, a dream that sometimes I couldn't even articulate. I just knew it in my heart. And just to see the graduates and to stand on stage and think, a year ago we had no plumbing, a year ago we had no heating, a year ago we had asbestos. And to know that, honestly, my real estate career did this.
Well, without this program, I am a little afraid of where I would be. One, I wouldn't have a job right now. And two, I wouldn't have people who support me enough to help me move on in my life and start over. I hope that more people in life get to experience this, because it's something that you'll never forget and something that will be with you for the rest of your life.